Welcome back to the Morning Point Show, and this morning I have the privilege of interviewing AUA. Well, we'll be talking all about the AUA Roman Trail and Swim Fest, and in studio I have Dr. Danielle Ward. She's the Executive Director of the Community Affairs at AUA, and Joshnet Francis, a member of the committee. Joshnet, you're part of a million committees. Oh my! But good morning to you, Doc. Good morning, Danielle. How are you doing? It's a pleasure to have you all
Thank
in
you
the
so
couch.
much for having me. Thanks for having us. Really happy to be here.
And welcome to the family.
Yes,
we hope to see you more.
Definitely.
Yes.
Once the invitation is extended.
Girl, this is an open invitation.
Thank you.
Don't miss it. Don't miss it.
Appreciate it for
So
sure.
we are here to talk about the AUA Roman Trail. So tell us a little bit about this initiative.
So this is year 11 of the yes.
Year 11.
It's not an overnight thing. It's been happening for some time, and I've had the pleasure of participating in the actual events. I did mud halls initially. I did the trail run when they ran from John Hughes to Morris Bay. No, actually, we ended up we didn't end up at Morris Bay. We ended up at Christian Valley. And then I've had the ability to do at least 2 other events, and then the last 2 years I've had the pleasure of actually sitting at the back and just planning. And I will say,
And that's your passion.
sporting is amazing.
Yeah.
Though. I will say, now that I'm in Good Humans and you connect with different people, you recognize that sporting has its own language, it has its own terminology, it has so much happening, and I think that we don't appreciate the fact that athletes, they have to train hard and long, and executing events takes months. Like the event ends today, and tomorrow Rory's we have to do a debrief, and then we start planning
again. Yeah, so it doesn't stop. So this initiative or event is catered to who? What's the target audience?
Everybody and their granny.
Oh,
Because we have
Quite
events-
literally, right?
Quite literally, right?
Everybody and their granny. Yes.
Because we have the Sunday, we're inviting people to bring your children, because the mini triathlon, there's a little mini swim, and then they get on their little bikes, and then they do a run. So I'm excited because this year Javed should be able to participate because he has a bike this year. And then after the little ones, so between 4 to maybe 6 and 7, then you have another age group and another age group. And the Sunday, so the event is happening the 11th and the 12th of April. The Saturday, it's the run. So you can do 5K, you can do 12K, or you can do 25K. And the Sunday now, you come and it's also on your screen.
Yes,
there's the triathlon, and there's the swimming, and there's an activity for every single age group. Whether you're an experienced athlete or a new athlete, this is the event for you. And we're encouraging families to come, bring your blanket, bring your coolers, and just chill out for the day.
Just support everybody.
Yes.
Nice.
So what about registration and so on? How was the registration process? I can see y'all
I can say from AUA's side.
Yes.
So, with AUA being involved from the beginning and being the title sponsor from 2013, of which we're so happy to be part of this initiative. So from our end, registration works like we register students, faculty, staff who either wish to participate or maybe they wish to volunteer as well. And so, we'll have like medics on site, we'll just have logistics, just everything. So that's registration on our ends, and then from the public end.
So I would encourage individuals to check out the Instagram and the Facebook page. The link is there for you to register, or you can reach out to anyone who's on the committee. So you can reach out to myself, Rory, Lily, which is Beehive Learning Center just next.
Oh, just by Townhouse next door.
So
Yes.
you can register and make the payment there, and the idea is to encourage the entire public to come out. It is going to be a weekend that you do not regret. Whatever is happening on the day, and I will say, there's a thrill that you get when you see them crossing the finish line. I know, right? So last year for the 25K, we were there. So the event starts at 5 a.m. and it starts at 5 a.m. because you need to start when it's cool.
Yes,
and
yeah.
that's the reason why we're starting that early. And then they move off, and then there's just an excitement building when you see athlete after athlete just crossing the finish line. And the 25Ks, I'm encouraging all of the hiking groups, even if you're not going to run the event, you can walk it. We're encouraging all of the schools who have the inter-school is happening.
Yes.
So we're
Nice.
encouraging all of those athletes to participate, and it really gets to build that momentum. Trail running is actually one of the biggest international sporting events that's
Yes.
on the rise.
Yes, yes,
So
yes,
I'm
yes.
just encouraging people to know that while it seems small, in the next few years, Antigua is going to be on the map for having one of the biggest and the best sporting activities.
100%.
She has been in a role with putting Antigua on the map, you know, and everything that she's
Yes,
doing,
yes.
putting Antigua on the map. This is important that we do this. So I love that. I love that, Josh and Ed. So the Trail Fest, all challenges races start and end at Morris Bay. So they have the 5K road. Is there any grand prize or anything like that?
There are lots of prizes to be
yeah.
won,
Yeah,
and we're not
yeah,
going to reveal them.
Why not?
When you come to the event,
Right, then you'll see.
Yes.
All will be revealed in the fullness of time.
No,
You
but
have to
Danielle,
come and support.
don't you think that, you know, a little sneak peek will motivate, you know, more individuals to come on board?
But I will say every person gets a finishing medal. So and I will say, even for myself, I still have my medals from the events that I've been to, and I've learned even that goes a long way.
Right.
So I'm just encouraging individuals to participate in the activities. Reach out to us. You can register. Check us out on Facebook, on Instagram. Click the link. Everyone is invited. We have slots for children as small as 5 years old, going as straight to Benji. Nobody has been able to outswim Benji.
Right.
Benji.
So Benji is an international swimmer, and he is in his 40s or 50s. Rory, I'm sorry, I don't remember at this point. And Benji has been able to swim for 2 hours competitively.
Amazing, yeah.
Every year on the bar.
2 hours straight. So where does it start, the swimming?
So the swimming starts at Carlisle.
Carlisle Bay and then ends at Morris Bay. Carlisle to Morris, right?
Correct.
Right,
Carlisle
right.
to Morris. I'm trying to figure out where
distance.
Yeah, yeah. I know where Carlisle Bay is. Where is Morris Bay?
So all of it is in Old Road.
Yeah, so just before, so if you're coming from like Turner's side, you meet Morris Bay first, I believe, and then you meet Carlisle.
You have to go all the way to the end of the
Oh,
so
so
you
you
know
start-
like when you get
okay.
to the end before Fitchy Drive.
Okay, yeah.
So they're swimming from all the way there?
Then go back down towards Morris Bay. Yeah.
Wow, and of course y'all would have, you know.
So and even and so one of the things with Morris Bay, and we normally say it on the mic, let's be careful when you're coming out of the water because of the rocks. But I will say Morris Bay is actually perfect for the event just because it has lots of parking space, and when the runners are going off in the morning, there's a big patch there that everyone is able to line up. And again, strategy, you have a section for the 5K, there's a section for the 25K. On the trail, they've always done, Lily does an amazing job painting all of the signs every year, and I will say it's going to it's a lot goes into the background, and I will say it's actually very amazing, and I'm encouraging people to come out, and you don't need to be a professional athlete to participate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's so
Doc is actually thinking
inclusive.
she's going to participate.
Doc,
Yes.
what are you participating in, Doc?
So what I would say
Yes.
is, like, going back to your point
Yeah.
about the medal, a
Yeah.
participation
Yes,
medal. So
yes.
even if you don't get first, whatever.
Yeah.
So I've participated in other like half marathons, whatever events, and just to see, and I'm not coming in even close to the front. Like I am.
But
just
Doc,
in the
you
back.
make it to
However,
the- you
but
make it to
I
the end.
finish. And the fact that you see that medal like throughout the months, you're like, oh, should I do it this year?
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
let me
yeah.
gear up and
Yeah,
do it the
yeah.
next year. So just seeing the Roman medal. Come get one, participate. And what am I thinking to do? I haven't run a distance for a while, but I'm thinking maybe I'll do the 16K hike. We'll see. Yeah. So not quite the 25. No, maybe the 16. But I do want to rope in some of my colleagues. Colleagues.
Anyway, colleagues,
she-
putting you on to the
so
trail.
I'm trying.
Yeah,
But I
putting
feel
you on
like
to
if
the
you do
trail.
the 5K, you'll get more people to agree to do the 5K because 5K is shorter.
So 5K is
short
short
and
and
sweet.
sweet.
So you start from Morris Bay, everything ends back
This
up at
does sound
Morris Bay.
short and sweet.
Danielle. 5K is like 3.1 miles. It's quick. It's like you can walk 5K, a swift 5K in maybe 20 minutes, 22 minutes or so. Maybe.
This sounds look at the producer's face. Look at the producer's face.
I'm not be doing that. I'm going to be behind the mic chatting. I'm not too.
Yeah.
But she's like, it's just
easy. It's just an easy walk over and stuff like
Can
that.
we convince you? Are you? Right.
Well, Danielle, now you said it. This is your time to convince me and all the listening and viewing audience.
For sure.
Yes.
We really want everybody to come out and participate. There's no exaggeration when Joshua Net said somebody was 78. I think the youngest person this year is
Someone
gonna
was
be
70.
The oldest person last year was 70
70.
years old.
Yes.
The youngest participant this year registered is 2 years old.
Already registered.
Already registered. So it's truly for all ages, all abilities. We really just want everybody to come, whether you're walking, you're running, you're running.
Yeah. Or even just to show support.
Even more important,
Yes.
just to show support.
Yeah.
Whether or not you know somebody participating, come out. It's a Lime, as Joshua Net said. Bring the coolers, bring your chairs or your blankets, and really just support. And it'll be such a lovely event.
Yes, and I forgot to ask, is this going towards any type of cause or anything like that? Proceeds anything along those
So
lines?
the idea is to advance sports tourism in Antigua and Barbuda. And I will say for the last 11 years, the team I've been on the team for the last 2 years, but the last 11 years they've done a phenomenal job. And the idea is to get more individuals knowing that sports is not just football and cricket.
Yeah, yeah.
Sports is trail running. Sports are marathons.
Yeah.
And check out, Barbados has a big, and Trinidad and Tobago, they have big events
do.
where people literally travel. And we
participate.
we have regional participants and international
That
participants.
come in
Yes.
just for this event.
Just for this
So
event.
it's a big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Such a big deal.
It's a
We
big
have
deal.
we have a team from Trinidad, at least 12 of them coming to Antigua just for this.
Nice. That's
Same
exciting.
from
Yeah.
Barbados,
It's a
same
big
from
deal,
Jamaica.
Danielle. It's a big deal.
And the idea is to grow it to it becoming a staple. So every year it should be on the calendar. When you fly into Caribbean, we should be on the lineup.
Yes.
People should know, just like we know Carnival Monday and Tuesday, you should know that this event is happening. Come to Antigua and Barbuda. Once you're a trail runner, you must come and participate in something magical. Enjoy the beaches.
Yes.
And enjoy your
Because
trails.
of course, after you would finish all the
Exactly. You want to
festivities, you
soak
can
off
just
and
No, Daniel, you can't convince me now.
You go.
Thank you. There, I'm going to follow up, you know.
Yeah.
Don't give me
You
your
know
phone
what?
number because I will follow
Y'all
up.
just come pick me up, and we outside. We
I was
outside.
not convinced to see if you can get some of your team. Well, I'm going to do a 5K. I'm not.
Okay.
5K. I feel like they can all do the
it,
5K
yes. It's
and
accessible for
survive.
sure.
Listen.
And survive is the important part.
And survive, right? So let me ask you a question. Even if you don't make it past the finish line, because will you still get a medal?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But you will make it past the finish
I
line.
like that, I
you
like
could be
that.
hopping across. You could be, okay, let me just walk. Let me just go. You will make it
Yeah,
past the
yeah.
finish line. Even somebody will be there to support you. Even if you need a little prop, come. Let's go across the finish line.
Even if I take a little drive in between.
There will be no driving in between.
A little drive, Josh and Ned.
No, and let me tell you that safety is also a very big part. Shout
Yes.
out to the police, and everybody, Red Cross, the
medics,
AUA
AUA
giving
provides
us
medics as
medics.
well. Yeah.
Just like for the 25K, the hardest job for this is always the last man. For the 25K, there is someone who walks at the back, and they're responsible for ensuring everybody makes it to safety, and just like ensuring. So last year, Rory actually started to run, and then he had to come back because he had a accident, and just AUA
Oh
medics
my.
were just great.
On
And just
point,
shout
yeah.
out to all of the sponsors. So I don't have my phone to give
Yeah,
the
yeah,
listing,
yeah.
but just thank you to all of the sponsors who made this possible for the last 10 years, and year
counting.
11 is going to be bigger and better. Come out. We're literally inviting everyone.
Everybody, yeah.
Everybody can participate in the event. It is not just for the professionals. It's something, all of the hiking groups, I'm encouraging you for that weekend. Let this be the event that you actually participate in.
Love that. And Danielle, I'm gonna need y'all to take notes. So
Okay.
Noah, DeAndre, J. Marie,
You give it all the
Keegan, Dr. E.
Okay.
These names will be in attendance, okay? So if you
Okay.
don't see them there, hold them
Let them
accountable. You're gonna
laughing.
come back on the show
100%,
and call them out.
100%.
Hold them accountable. You realize?
Let's do the 5K. We can all do the 5K.
Right. Those individuals, those specific names. That
Did you call your name?
Those
She did
specific
not.
names that I know.
Interesting. Noted.
She did
noted.
not call her
And
name.
David, you see,
Okay,
they just, and David, those
And
names,
Winston.
and Winston, yes, and
The
Winston.
team just keeps growing.
Yes, so those names, names,
Yes.
please
Jot them
document
down.
them. Yes,
Add them to the registration.
Yes, add them to registration. Danielle, as soon as you go back to AUA, add them. They're right
In
here.
there. In there, like somewhere, for sure.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining. Josh, Annette, and Danielle, it's a pleasure having you. And I hope to see you guys soon. I mean, April
11th and 12th,
Yep.
we're encouraging everybody to come out. You will be seeing more of the...
I was just about to say y'all gonna come back, right?
Yes. Closer to
Yes.
the break.
Of course.
And even when we have some of the professional athletes, we'll definitely link up with you
Look
guys
at
so
that.
you guys can speak to
We
them
need that. We need
and
that.
get them to really encourage the public and let them know while it seems like something far-fetched, Antigua and Barbuda can get on the map with sports tourism.
And not only that, it's ensuring that our health is our wealth. You know, taking care of our health. A little
100%.
exercise go a long way, you know.
Yeah.
Well, thank you ladies for joining, and I hope that you have an amazing day.
Thank you.
And looking
Thanks for
forward,
having us.
no problem. And we also want those photos when you're on the trail and everything.
God,
Yeah.
you should
And
show wild.
we're gonna
Okay.
publish you for our picture of the day. And I realize y'all got away from the question of the day.
Oh,
now, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Next time. Well, folks, that's all the time that we have with Josh, Annette, and Danielle. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.